guards who are at the home too. They are backed into the driveway. I'm not sure if you can see over my shoulder here. But these also look just like the two security guards who were with Casey when she was released from jail most recently. They're sitting outside the house when Jose Baez arrived. They went over to the car. One of them escorted him to the door. Cindy Anthony opened the door, let him in. One of the security guards went inside with him and then came right back out and assumed his post right outside the house up against the garage. Well, it could be a possibility because when she was arrested last time, her attorney, Jose Baez, talked about how he was very frustrated with the way in which it went down because he had contacted the police officers and told them that if they were going to arrest her, he would do it in a dignified manner. He would bring her down to the sheriff's office and surrender her. So this time he's saying once again that if they're going to rearrest her, which it seems as if they are going to do that very soon, that he wants to do that in a dignified manner and surrender her himself.
That's one thing that you see signal on the mics. Public property.
Public property. Public property.
It's not on, Tom.
Well, a lot of people have asked that question, Diane. And actually, from people who are very close to the family, they've said that they were always very close. They were close friends. However, there was a little bit of a different picture when Cindy Anthony came to pick Casey up from her boyfriend's house, Tony Lazaro. They said that Cindy was a little upset. It seemed like they, may have been estranged for a short period of time. When Casey did spend time over there, she never spoke to Cindy over the phone in their presence. She would always leave the apartment and speak to her. So it seemed like there was some type of strained relationship, at least at that point in time. However, in the past, it seemed like they did have a pretty close relationship.
You hear the mic?
Hey, you're out of here. You know that? You're out of here. You can't talk. You're out of here. Oh, you ready? This is their problem.
In your neighborhood? Yeah, but you should go in there and trap her. Everybody knows my front yard. You don't want to hurt her. Trap her.
Hey, Cindy's at the house.
Okay, check the temp. Check the temp. Want me to go for it? Go handheld? Check the frequency. What does it say? Same where it's going along? 182 right there. No, I don't have it.
Get busy, right? Yeah, you know what? I might on Friday. I think I saw you there last
You're going to get in? Let me get in there.
Every Friday night.
Shit like that. They can read.
Oh, I don't do that. Shut the fuck up. Talking on at your daughter.
I was just trying to type it. 2 crime scene vans just drove past, but they just drove past and didn't stop or anything. So I don't know. I don't think that means anything. It does not mean anything.
Okay, what about the people loud? All the respect to me.
Okay, all right. That's not your fault. Okay. Want to slow your hand? Slow your hand. So, wait over there. Wait till that door over there with lights on top of it. Wait here, I'll come talk to you. Okay? Thank you.
Get in there.
Said about that being public domain. That's also. All right, you live in this neighborhood? Okay, so if you weren't here visiting this neighborhood, would you have to worry about tripping over that? Probably not. All right? All right. Okay, okay. Well, actually, it's a county problem. Okay. You do have a right to protest peacefully. Okay, but if you start raising your voice, if you start yelling, if you start shouting obscenities, you may take it across that line from being peaceful to being non-peaceful. Okay, and that's where we end up having to do what we do, and that's like the people in jail and stuff. Okay, I empathize with your concerns. I understand your concerns. Okay, I'm sure if I wanted to know what your activities were, I've got about 6 resources here filming that probably filmed you because it makes good news. Okay, to show. Well, that's fine. So do millions of other people. Okay, okay, but you know, unfortunately, I don't know that that's going to help resolve the situation. Okay, I can't tell you how to behave.
Someone's got to put pressure on these people.
Well,
you know what I mean? I think the more pressure that maybe.
Come here, Joe. They got to be closing down.
I would have. Well, or it could have the opposite effect and cause someone to become more introverted and less out. We don't know. Okay, but I'm not here to counsel you on how to handle yourself. Let me do this. Let me get my car out of the road here.